First up, viewers, YouTuber and podcaster Ranveer Allahabadiya, known as Beer Biceps online, has sparked a massive controversy with a comment on comedian Samay Raina's India's Got Latent show. A video of his remark has gone viral on social media with many users slamming Allahabadiya. And this over his shameful remarks. This time around, Allahabadiya has not just crossed the line, but he has trampled over the line, and he has sparked national outrage with a question so obscene, so disturbing, that it has left many audience disturbed and also disgusted. And this isn't just about one content creator's lapse in judgment. This is about a growing culture where filth is disguised as entertainment, and there are growing calls on social media to take action against Ranveer Allahabadiya. In fact, before we play those reactions out, I have our executive editor Niranjan also joining us live on the phone line. Niranjan, a very good morning to you. Firstly, your thoughts on this distasteful question, remark that has now disturbed many social media users and audiences alike.
Can you hear me? I'm just checking if you're getting my audio.
Yes, Niranjan, go ahead.
Yeah, so, Deepak, we thought this was, a morphed video or something when it first came up, yesterday. But there's been so much of, a debate over this filthy content. Now, this fellow called Ranveer Allahabadiya calls himself a content creator. People like him get easy access, and because of the kind of views that he gets, and by the way, the views also, it is a matter of debate because many know that these views can also be mined, these views can be bought. But that's not the point. Point is, people like him get access to government officials, get access to ministers, and, they are promoted as content creators, etc. But looking at the kind of comments he has made, there are 3 or 4 comments, basically, Deepak, that he's made. One comment where he seemed to be, it's so filthy I can't even repeat what he has said, but he seems to be, making an incestuous comment, right? And then he goes on to make another filthy comment. And then there is, insult to people of, certain people of the country. For example, there is a joke made about the people of Kerala, and then they all laugh about it. And this is not comedy. I mean, this is anybody who knows comedy, who watches comedy, knows that this is not comedy. This is filth, and this is obscenity to the level that, you can't even repeat what he has said. We can't even show the clip because obviously we don't want to promote such pathetic, filthy content. But that's not the point. Point is we can't even put out what he said in a graphic because that would also be, violation of information and broadcasting norms. But the debate is around such filthy content creators. I mean, these are people who used to give lectures to journalists saying that, journalists have lost credibility, they don't know how to speak, they are rude, this, that. I mean, hearing the kind of pathetic comments that were made, it essentially what it does is it exposes the mindset of such people. And Ranveer Allahabadiya, I think his podcast is called Beer Biceps or something. I'm not sure of the name, but it appears that such filthy content. People who give such interviews, who do such podcasts, must now think of who they are speaking to. Can you just imagine, Deepak, if this were to be a journalist making such a comment? Can you imagine that? This is filth that cannot be normalized. It is not normal. You cannot say that he made a mistake. This is not normal. One comment, there are 2 comments, there are 3, 4 comments in that show. And people like him who just come and make such comments, and if they're hoping to get away, we should not let them get away because this is such a big eye opener because such filthy content creators cannot just get away. Their content is easily available on the internet. And perhaps even the Information and Broadcasting Ministry, the minister, must also take note of such filthy content which is easily available on YouTube. Can you imagine? This is apparently available on YouTube is what I read. I don't know. I don't watch this show. I don't know about this show. But if it is available on YouTube and if it's available to people of all ages, this is extremely disturbing. And I think it calls for action as well. Many content creators who create good content. There are many content creators that are out there who create good content. And they are saying that people like this, what is his name, Ranveer Allabadia or Bear Biceps should be taken to task. There are many calling for, his podcast to be cancelled, etc. We wouldn't back any cancel culture, even though they did that to Republic many years ago. That's not the point. Point is, such content, there should be action against such content. Such comments cannot be normalized. He tries to normalize obscenity. He tries to normalize comments about incest. Vulgarity has crossed all limits with these comments. So essentially, this is going to blow up because we're trying to get some reactions as well from across the country. Many content creators are calling us saying, have you heard this? Have you heard this? We want to talk about it. So we'll try and get some of those comments and we will see where the story goes. Deepak, back to you for now. We don't even want to repeat what this so-called content creator has said because I can't even repeat that on the phone line. But back to you for now.
Right, Niranjan, thank you for joining me with those insights. Now let's also listen in to reactions that are coming in from social media where people have called for action against this social media content creator.
रणबीर अलाहाबादिया को जेल होनी चाहिए, ये मांग पूरे देश में उठ रही है। मैं मोटिवेशनल स्पीकर, बिजनेस कोच यहां स्टैंड लेते हुए कहता हूं कि हां, रणबीर को जेल होनी चाहिए। वो एक कंटेंट क्रिएटर है। ये हमारी कंटेंट क्रिएटर कम्युनिटी के लिए शर्म की बात है। जानते हैं उन्होंने इंडियाज गॉट टैलेंट नाम के शो में माँ बाप के लिए क्या कहा? क्या आप जीवन भर अपने माँ बाप को डैश करते हुए देखना चाहेंगे? वो 3 अक्षरों का शब्द मैं कहना नहीं चाहता, आप समझ लीजिए। या आप डैश में उनके साथ एक बार शामिल होकर जीवन भर के लिए बंद कर देंगे? मतलब आप अपने माँ बाप के लिए ऐसा सोच सकते हैं? आज लाखों करोड़ों यूथ आपको फॉलो कर रहे हैं। कल सुबह से वो क्या सोच सकते हैं, इसका बीज आपने उनके दिमाग में डाल दिया है। सिर्फ थोथी पब्लिसिटी के लिए ऐसी घटिया हरकतें आपको देख के बढ़ेगी क्योंकि आप देश के रोल मॉडल हैं। इस बात को अभी यहीं विराम लगना चाहिए और इन भाई साहब को जेल होनी चाहिए।
Ranveer Allabadia's words have shocked the nation, but the real question is, will this be a wake-up call we need or just another controversy that trends today and is forgotten tomorrow? I think it's time to take a stand. It's time to say enough is enough because normalization of filth on social media ends now, viewers. It ends with this video, this social media content creator.